Hey, what's up, Internet? It is Doc, and we've got a new game. So this is Dirt 3, which just came out on Tuesday, May 24th, or yesterday, if I get around to uploading this today on the 25th. And it is a racing game focusing mostly on rally racing. There's also rally cross and some other stuff where you're driving trucks and all kinds of craziness. But anyway, yeah, the game is badass, so I just wanted to kind of bring out a video and just show you guys what was up with it. Visually, the game is highly appealing. Every game out of the Dirt series, I've been blown away with how good that it looks, and this one is no exception. I didn't really play a whole lot of Dirt 1, but I still have Dirt 2 and played a lot of it, and really loved it. It was a really good game. I don't usually play a lot of racing games, but this is one series that I really get into. I like the way that it plays. It looks great. The soundtracks are always fun. I don't know, that really doesn't mean much, but you'd be surprised how much a shitty soundtrack can make a game kind of suck. But yeah, this game is awesome. And what they did in this new one, there's new terrain such as snow. I don't believe that there was snow in the previous ones. I could be wrong, but I don't remember playing any snow tracks. In addition, you can also set the weather settings, the time of day. This is 2 races from an online session that I was in earlier. I think it's a jam session. I'm not exactly sure. I think that's like unranked, and Pro Tour is like the ranked. Which I haven't really messed with any of that. But yeah, this is 2, I think, I want to say this is race 3 and 4 out of the 5 races that were part of the session, which I ended up coming out in first for, having the shortest amount of time in all 5 races combined. I think I come in second in this one and first in the next one. But yeah, I just wanted to throw a couple races on here just to kind of show you guys what was up with the game. And as you can see, thanks to the glorious new high definition that I'm able to record in, the game looks great. That's probably the biggest selling point for me, is how good the game looks and how well they do things. You'll notice that at the beginning of the race, the car starts out clean. There's no crap on it. It's undamaged, obviously. And then as you progress through the race, dirt, if you're on a dirt track, or mud, or rain, or snow, whatever, will kind of build up on the car, which is a nice thing. It just kind of adds to the realism of it. And in this particular, I'm not the host of this. Somebody else is the host. And I don't know what their settings were set at. I didn't really look and see. I'm not even sure how to look and see, to be totally honest. But I'll check that out. Totally still in this. But yeah, the settings, you can set the damage to the cars to just be visual, where all it does is the car looks busted up but still drives as though it's brand new, or full damage. When I'm playing single player, I always go with the full damage just because I want the total experience. And along those same lines, they also have a lot of assists that you can turn on. And looking through them, it seems like if you are an unbelievable noob at just games in general, if you just hold a controller, the car will more or less drive itself. I have all but, I think, 2 of those turned off. The only ones I left on were the anti-lock brakes and the stability control. But everything else I left off, where it even gets down to steering assisting. It'll help you determine how fast to go. This track right here is a night track, and I was tempted to run head-on into something to see if the headlights would go out, because there's not much else in terms of light on the track to help you see, and not having the headlights would be a huge disadvantage, but I didn't, and I regret that now. I wish I had found out. But anyway, back to the damage thing. In several of the single-player races that I was in, I had a tire go out, and had to finish driving like the second half of the race on the rim where that one tire was, which I thought was kind of cool. And one of them I actually managed to hold on to 4th place, having to do the last lap with only 3 tires on the car, which was badass. Yeah, I was really excited about that. But all in all, a really well-made game, well put together. There's a lot more cars than there was in the previous Dirt games. It seems like there's a lot more tracks, and they stuck more to the rally style of racing. There's a lot more of those than anything else, which is really where the game shines. The rally crosses and all the other stuff, they're fun, but the game is best on the rally races, and there's a lot more of those than there were in other games. They left out some of the other stuff from some of the more lame races from previous Dirt games, which I liked. Really good game. Another cool feature that I thought that they have in here that I thought was pretty badass is the ability to upload replays to YouTube. I think it can be entire races, just little bits of races. Like if you have a really unbelievable crash or something like that, you know, you can upload that to YouTube straight from the game. No capture card required. Pretty much just like Black Ops, where you put in your YouTube channel and password. I would imagine they would need that. And then from the replay screen where you edit the replays and all that, just say upload to YouTube and it'll put it straight up there. I haven't really messed with that feature. I mean, I have a capture card, so it's not really necessary for me. But it's kind of cool for other people. You know, everybody in the game is going to be doing something badass, so at some point, I don't care who you are, at some point something really cool is going to happen, and you might want to share it with the world. So yeah, that's Dirt 3. Pretty awesome little game. Really excited about it. I will more than likely upload some more from this game, as I'm having a lot of fun playing it, and probably will for a while to come. Like I said, I still own Dirt 2 and played it not too long ago even. So yeah, really good game. I mean, just look at the visuals and be amazed at the visuals. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. This is the final race standings and the stuff that it gave me in terms of experience or whatever. I think that is online experience, and the next one is just overall experience. So this has been Doc. Thanks for watching.